The Joker, DC's iconic villain, makes his return to the big screen in Suicide Squad and is going to be played by actor Jared Leto. Now let's take a look at the actors who played the character before him. There was Cesar Romero in 1960 show Batman, who had that laugh that made the character memorable. He was cartoonishly campy, but fun to watch, and you could clearly see he's having a lot of fun in the role. Then came 1989's Batman with Jack Nicholson in the title character. He was quite the scene stealer. He really was. He was cartoonishly creepy and memorable. I thought that was going to be hard to top. Then came Mark Hamill in Batman the Animated Series, who did the voice of the Joker, and that voice of his, the way he did it, made the character memorable. Oh man, he was just good. He really was. Then came Heath Ledger, who a lot of people doubted could pull off such a role, but he proved them wrong. He was creepy, frightening at the same time, very interesting, and very keeps you on your feet. That's going to be hard to top. Now let's talk about Jared Leto being cast as the Joker. I won't lie, I've never been really impressed with Jared Leto's work. I'm not saying he's a terrible actor. I haven't seen a good chunk of his work, but some of the work I have seen him in, I never found him that memorable. No, especially in Panic Room with Jodie Foster. Oh man, he's just he was just very over the top in that movie. He really was. He was one of the most annoying characters in that movie. He really was. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really am, because I hope he can pull it off. I really do. Now, I'm not expecting him to do Heath Ledger's Joker or Jack Nicholson's Joker. I want him to be his own Joker. I want him to make the character completely his own. If he does an impression of those guys, he's just gonna come off sounding like a cheap imitator. I wouldn't want that, no. Now, the truth is, the person I thought would be a better Joker would be Kiefer Sutherland. Because I think he could be creepy and at the same time very interesting. Kiefer Sutherland can play a creepy character. He's played creepy characters in the past. But I'm willing to keep my fingers crossed about Jared Leto. I really am, and I hope he'll do well. I really will. I could say the same about Jesse Eisenberg. I'll say the same thing about Jared Leto. I really will. I mean, Jesse Eisenberg is the last person you thought they would cast as Lex Luthor, and I feel the same way about Jared Leto. But like I said, let's keep our fingers crossed, and I am excited for Suicide Squad, which comes out next summer. I'm looking forward to it. And here's a photo of the rest of the cast. Enjoy. Bye-bye.